Hello there, children.
Ebliorn, hello. Swoos, good morning. What are we up to today? I don't know. I don't know what we're up to today. To be honest. I gotta spend some acclaim though, because I can't take this. Because I have too much. I have too much at all. Mr. Noob, what's up? They found the gender. No. So our doctor told us it would be like a few days, like by the end of the week or whatever. But then when we logged on the site from the website, the site from the company said, says like, there's a little blurb that's like, oh, we know it's hard to wait, but you shouldn't expect results until like 2 weeks after the day of your blood draw. So they received the samples the 4th. On our appointment was the 2nd. So as soon as I know, you guys will know, though, I promise. And then I think she might be more down to share the names we have picked out, because she's afraid that people will like she's seen it happen a lot of times where like they'll share like prospective names. Pregnant women will share like, oh, we're thinking about this name or that name, and then like within like the year someone will have stolen that name and given it to their child. It happened to our best friend. They had already decided on Caroline, and before their Caroline was born, another girl she knows was already pregnant and had her baby first and also named their little girl Caroline. Like, come on, you have some fucking originality here. So she wants to wait until my wife is pregnant, Mr. Noob. My wife is pregnant. So she wants to wait until at least maybe until the gender reveal, and then maybe we'll tell you what we're gonna name it, but also then maybe not. Maybe we'll wait until it's born. But who knows? It'll be hard because like we'll probably start referring to the kid. Thank you, Mr. Noob. It's okay, you didn't miss it by much. I just announced it on Monday. Yeah, baby masker. That's right. That's right. I just announced it on Monday, so you're not too late to the party, but thank you. So what else? Once we learn the gender though, we'll probably start like referring to them by their name, like instead of just the baby. Interesting. Interesting recruit message here. I really like that, actually. But I don't know what I'm going to get up to today. I suppose the normal stuff of Wizard's Tower and Amnitas metas, get our Lightning and our Stardust. I suppose are decent ideas. 100 CM could be on the docket. Strikes could be on the docket. A lot of things we could get up to today. Hopefully not bumping into any unmentionable pugs like we did yesterday. So yeah. Also, if anybody in chat needs help, obviously we'll be down to help out. Could be even some swapping to EU and trying to get some legendary armor on the EU account, which is mostly just spending it's provisioner tokens and gold. I think at this point is a lot of it. So we're doing okay though. We're making some progress. I'm in no hurry. I'm pretty happy with how much content I have on this account. Besides that, we're like 10 days out. I was gonna say, well, yeah, about a week and a half out from Halloween. So Labyrinth will be opening up. Annual achievement will be opening up.
I don't really think I'm gonna be able to control the forge well
maybe
enough.
some new stuff. I'm not holding my breath for new stuff, but that would be sick. Yes, we'll look you up. It's only a small cube.
You always manage to talk me into these things. Fine.
Am I playing power?
Come to the forge and we'll lay out the plan.
Is there a cap? Yeah, it's 20 years worth.
We could use your help as well, Commander.
It's 20 years worth, and I've done it for like 5. Yeah, it's literally 1,000 points. Which I think, is there a way I can show you that? Hold on a second. Let me take a look. Since I got time while I'm waiting for my queue anyway. Oh, never mind. I can still show you though. I don't care to participate too much. Lem, what's up, man? I don't care to participate too much in the like pre-event stuff, but I want to take a look. Let's see. We need to find the ones that are repeatable. These are the old ones. See, these are a lot of these points are really where people always talk about Living World Season 1. Nobody talks about the old festivals. Look at all these points I have, and these points, and these points, and these points. Like, there's so many points I have that you can't get again, but they're effectively like still in the game because of the returning, not to mention like all these achievements, the retired fractal achievements, you know, the World v World tournaments all had points. So there's a lot, but I think I can show you on efficiency. Oh my god, my stream deck's not up, bro. We're fucking slacking. We're fucking slacking, dude. Slacktacular. Efficiency. Also, I didn't notice until after stream yesterday, Lem, but thank you for not only subscribing, but 3 months up front. Thank you so much. I hope to make good on your investment in me. hopefully you find that it's a worthwhile use of your time and money. Let's see if we do. See, look, Namain, what's up? Only got like 42K more than you. All right, well, so you're close then. Here it is. It's in here. See, look right here. New Year's customs. The annual. I've done this for 5 years. It's 250 out of 1,000. Complete the annual achievement. Yeah. So here it is. And then you can look down here. Here's the Super Adventure box, which is only again 5 years. I feel like one of them's ahead because they came out with it sooner. No, still 5 years. Maybe they came out with them all in succession. 4 wins customs. 5 years. Halloween rituals. 5 years. How are there 3 points I'm missing from Shadow of the Mad King? Hear out Prince Thorn's thoughts on life in the ever-changing Mad Realm. How are there 3 points I don't have from Halloween? What? It's a hidden achievement. Holy fuck, that's insane. Nobody let me forget that this year. That's wacky. That's crazy. We can do it together, maybe. And then Winter's Day will be the last one, right? 5 times. Yeah, I've done them all. They've been repeatable for 5 years. So I've got 15 more years of... Am I dying? Oh, I am dying. I got 15 more years of holiday. At least 50 points per festival.
That feels good.
At least 50 points. Come closer to me.
Refreshing.
But that's something I talk about. How long did it take me to get the auto infusion? I'm not a good metric for that because I don't want to say I cheated. But when the day it came out, you could get all your characters to the end where the Claw Jormag dies, and you could just open those chests for free. So I had literally every 80 on my account was up there. Teleport to friend, open all the chests, teleport to friend, open all the chests. So I had it after like a day. I got it like, I think the second day it was out. I think I had, I already had it. Yeah, I'm not a good, if I ever end up getting it on my alt, I'll have a better idea of how long it takes.
Can you imagine meeting your god and finding out that he hates you?
But, does that show where he is? No. What is that trying to show me? Oh, it's gone now. Great. Yeah, I'll have a better idea, and I'll be able to speak better about, how long it should take or could take. But at present, I'm not a good person to ask because I sort of cheated.
This isn't how our world turned down. Keep it up. You're doing great.
I just want to grab some essence to make sure I get credit. If I'm going to be here, I might as well get credit. You know what I mean? Excuse me. The monster's coming right through today. Oh, I got a different event. Oh, and this event. Let's go, man.
Cover it here. You'll mention my contributions to Mabon.
I can't believe this plan is finally working.
Wow, everybody split up really quickly. I just want to come over here and open this this greater chest that always spawns over here, because we're going to need coins, chat. I feel like that's maybe I haven't seen anybody but me talk about the unusual coins, but I feel like people once the armor comes out and they realize, oh fuck, I'm gonna need a lot of unusual coins, they're gonna be like, that's when it's gonna the reality's gonna set in, and they're gonna be like, look, I need coins. Speaking of needing currency, I think I'm gonna have to take some gold here. Just take one for now, so I can claim the daily. Because I'm an unusual guy. That's probably true. That's reasonably true. I can't really argue with that. Well, we're gonna get some height right here at this ley loom. Height, height, height. There we go. Height, 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 height. There we go. I wonder if there's a greater... I mean, like, the lesser ones are... I don't know. The lesser ones are something, but, like, I spend, like, you know, 3/4 as much time as I do on a greater one, and I only get, like, 1 coin sometimes. It's just... I don't think it's super duper worth it a lot of the time. I don't think it's super duper worth it a lot of the time, to be honest with you guys. Oh, fuck, man. We were just cruising for a second there. Best way to get height. That's true. Zipline yeet is a good way to get height. That's true. That's true, but that means I'd have to go through alt universe kining, and I don't want to do that. Alt universe kining is the darkest timeline, I think. Oh, what if there's some essence around? Oh, there's some food here, too. Let's grab some food. Oh, hang on. There's Condi food here, too. Condi food. Let's brand, because, I don't know, just the AoEs make it feel like it's a better idea, I guess.
Knowledge is power.
The AoEs make it feel better. That's all. Also, I need to consider the possibility of starting to try bunning on Willbender. I don't know how much value I can get out of it on Firebrand using Karka cakes. Which, if I'm gonna do this, like, I need to start doing the Karka Queen like pretty regularly. Like, I need to maybe set a timer and get stocked up if I'm gonna actually do that. But also we have the steamed red dumplings, which do 140 Condi and 200 power. Like, those would be king for like a grieving setup. Those would be baller. But Condi Korgard is probably not grieving being the best way to go about it anymore. Do I food swap Frax? I never have, but I've thought about it for a very long time. I've thought about not even using like ascended food, you know, to swap back to after triggering. But I thought, like, for Firebrand, for instance, I would just, you know, put on, this was back before Trapper runes, obviously, but I would just put on a ton of Viper and Smoldering and Malice and or Balthazar and everything to get 100% burn duration without any food, then use that food on top of it and not keep resetting it, but just keep the extra Condi on top. And it wasn't until I got involved with the int people. 100% uptime on the first 2 fights of Nightmare if you don't GG. Yeah, that's probably true. I'd have to talk to my Fractal boys about it. I'd have to see if they would be down one day to just not GG. Yeah, it's just better than normal food. Yeah, exactly. And that's what I had talked about doing. And then, like, the cool thing about that I just realized, like, this morning, actually, I got on. Someone said that koi cakes were really cheap, so I got on to put a buy order up because I knew I didn't have any. but I just noticed this morning that like buns have the power on kill and 70 ferocity, which is the same as the ascended power food, except it's double the power basically. So it's this, like, it's the same ferocity. Like, you have to give up nothing. Whereas if I'm running 100 Condi 70 expertise food and then I switch to this, like, I'm gaining 100 Condi for 30 seconds when I get kills, but I'm also losing the expertise, so I'd have to come up with more because there's no, you know, expertise on the Karka cakes or on the dumplings for that matter. So, but it's something I don't know, it came to mind this morning while I was buying koi cakes, I guess. Random time for thoughts to occur.
There's no telling what the cryptids will do if they gain full control of it.
Random idea, proc. I thought about it. It would be a really good practice at Harvest Temple. Yeah, I think that's what I was just gonna say. It probably is. It probably is. If you can even tag anything at all while you're doing the fight, I think it probably is better. I would argue it probably is better because it's just a free 100 power if you have permanent uptime. Or even if you took like the average of it. So think about this. Even if you only had an uptime on average of like 75%, that's still an average of 150 power instead of 100. You know what I mean? And I know it won't quite shake out like that based on like whether you have it for burst windows and exposed windows and all sorts of different variables like that. But it is worth keeping in mind, at least, that on average, even if you only have 75, like it still might, even if it breaks even, like it's still, it's probably cheaper than ascended food. Oh fuck, I shouldn't have thought of it like that. Now I'm gonna want to run it everywhere. But since I don't really use different builds for like different equipment builds for any of my Condi builds anymore, really, like I could just maybe we just oops, not copy, I want to rename this, just Condi DPS. Since I'd use it, I basically use this same build for Firebrand, Firebender, and Condi Core. So kind of bad on Primo Krell because I-10 because it only adds at the start. That's true. That's arguably true. Well, it's something you'll have to play around with and think about. You're still clearing it every week with KA, aren't you? Which I'm a little envious of, by the way. The one time I got invited to Phil. The one time I got invited to Phil, I came on Nikki's account and we didn't get Voidwalker because the opening push, like the beginning of the fight push, was too slow. The other pushes were fast enough. The very first fight, or the very first push of the fight was too slow. Like, bro, give me a break. We're flying, boys. We're soaring all over the place. I can hardly see what's going on. I'll help with this one, too.
Good. The first one is ready. The snares are ready. I'll channel Lear's memories to the projectors, but you'll have to handle the rest.
But I don't know. You'll have to play around with it and see how you feel. I mean, there are situations I remember we had with our HTCM clears where, like, sometimes someone would get revealed for Kralkatoric, and then it was like we kind of had a lingering Devourer. You could maybe take advantage of situations like that if, you know, if you bump into that, you could maybe prolong it being alive a little bit. I don't know if you guys run into that. You guys are probably, you know, more disciplined than my group was, for sure. Especially by the time we got through our second kill, we were just very ready to be done. Very ready to be done. Usually one pull it. The week that I came to fill in, I wasn't aware of a mechanic I was supposed to do, but after I was told what to do, I think we 2-pulled it or 3-pulled it. Easy. Where does that go? What does that transfer and where does it go? Oh. I thought I had confusion on it, but I didn't see any confusion anywhere. What do we got? I already have Nurge. Is better than that? Are you sure? What about NERJJ? What about that one?
That's good. That looks good.
Like the little simpler, cuter Pepe. Do I have that one? No. I bet it's cuter. Yeah, that one. I don't have it on my channel, but it's on my overlay. It's not that cuter, actually.
Hurts, doesn't it? Surprise. I'm neither here nor there.
I don't know. I'm only hesitating because it's not like a unique word, if that makes sense. If someone just says the word nerd, like, I'm afraid it'll just pop up in like normal conversation, sort of, and I'm not sure I like that. Does that make sense? I know I can. You're right. Maybe I'll just put like an extra D on the end of it or something. Oh, I do have it. It is enabled. Why didn't it come up for me? Oh, that's annoying.
Ignite and flame. Burn.
We'll see. We'll see if it becomes a problem.
We have purged the corruption from some of his memories, but
We'll see if it becomes a problem.
to bring Lear back.
I don't expect it to, I guess, but
Corruption is spreading through his mind now. Into
Bro,
his more
give me-
recent memories. We have to hurry.
give me
Couldn't
the chance of someone typing nerd with a capital N is probably low. Yeah, unless they are actually a nerd.
I am sorry, friends.
But you're right. You're probably right. It's probably fine. It probably won't be a big deal. It'll probably be fine. I won't worry about it.
Going. Split up. Let's cleanse the corruption from all three memories.
Here is the strategy of the best Guild Wars 2 players.
Another void tear
Step
inside
1.
the tower. Come on,
Wait.
we gotta seal it.
Step 2.
Spider mess
Wait.
they made here.
Step 3.
Get themselves out of it.
Profit.
Ah,
If you've never played the game, the step wait is probably the biggest mystery.
Things ourselves.
In a game with an almost dizzying amount of classes and gear, why would anyone just sit around doing nothing? There's a reason that GW2 is one of the only MMOs to have ever made it onto the Guinness Book of World Records for most money ever earned per hour. Time spent waiting equals money earned.
what? Also, why is that not showing up for me? Swoosh. Munch broke it. Swoosh, do you see it? It's a ghost TTS. Okay. It's a ghost TTS, I guess. I don't know. It all went through. Well, whatever. We'll just wait. Apparently, that's how you make money. Oh, okay. I'm glad it's not just me. All right. Yeah, Spooktober indeed, dude. How was whatever it was you missed dinner or whatever that you missed fractals for last night?
That fits good.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Hopefully good. Hopefully you had a nice time. Hopefully you had a nice time, old munchy old pal.
To kill rising.
Snare disabled. Which snare?
Nothing can save me.
I That's probably fine.
Cryptids are distorting the
Okay, good.
devices.
Now we're good. Electric sax that Varuna made me aware of that I ended up buying came in. Someone over to mom's pick it up. Oh, fuck yeah. You play saxophone, dude?
Strong.
That's fucking sick. My sister played saxophone for a while. Oh. So no.
Urge to kill rising.
Not really. You can jump that? No, I don't think so. I just think it wasn't as long as, it wasn't as the graphics were longer than the actual hitbox of it were. I'll try, though. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I think it was bigger than it looked bigger than it actually was. Which I can relate. Feels bad.
I chose
To
you.
kill
Boom, boom,
rising.
boom, boom. Wow. All right. All right. Oh, here, their memory snare needs to be destroyed too.
Cooling down.
That went better than I expected.
Their memory snare needs to be destroyed too. You know what I really need to figure out, Swoos? We talked about food swapping. What I really need to figure out is how to, it's gonna sound dumb, how to tag my friends so that when they die, I get stacks. That's what I need to, I need to figure out the exact mechanisms involved with that so I can abuse it and get stacks in play, like anywhere in the game, basically. Wing 7, wing fucking all of it. Wing 4, all of it. I need to figure that out. Okay, so I definitely blocked it there. Here, I'm going to just hang out back here. Throw a little Purging Flames, and I'm just going to let the DPS be slow. Make sure I get a tag on it, and then I'm going to wait and see if I can, in fact, jump over it. I don't think he'll survive long enough to do it again, probably, especially if he gets CC'd.
Servant of
Do it again, you fuck.
walk this land.
Do the envy. Do envy. There it comes. Here 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 it comes. He's gonna get CC'd and it's gonna stop, I bet. You did get first. So I jumped it, but I think it's not actually there because he got CC'd. Yeah, he got CC'd, so it interrupted it.
Have to bring them down at the same time.
Well, shit. We'll have to test it at some point. Also, I don't think I did my daily strike yesterday. It's Cosmic today, right? I don't think I ever managed to get into a daily. Yeah, it's Cosmic. I never did Febe yesterday. That's sad. We're missing out on opportunity. Back on your home server? Fuck yeah, man.
Clear.
Pining. Hell yeah. If you're ever around
Quit shouting.
and there's good fight, bro, shout at me. If the fight's good and you're getting a bunch of kills, bro, call me, man. That's my jam.
My mind.
I know I've mentioned it before, but like I was a World v World gamer before I was an achievement hunter. So if the fight's good, bro,
What do you say we get
I'll
back
dick
home?
with it. Open the portal. Open the
Now we'll
portal.
see if
Open the
this scheme
portal
is
up.
worth
Up, up,
all
up,
the
up, up, up.
Whenever you're ready.
Take our captured lightning.
More redundancies.
Urge to kill rising.
Take our captured lightning.
All that work wasn't enough.
There's only 5 chests today. Tragic. I feel scammed.
That looks valuable.
I think it'd be cool if they added cases of captured lightning as rare drops from, like, either... Oh, I needed to buy more... Right. I needed to buy more oil. I'm like, how do I still have 2? I used them yesterday. Not quite. But if they added them as rare drops from, like, champ boxes or something, I think that would be really sick. That'd be pretty nice. Like, maybe on the same drop table as the shattered weapons. I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be nice. Just capture it with your bare hands. I do that too, but never like a whole case at once. Usually I grab just a little bit of static. You know what I'm saying? Come get this fox because he's right here. We'll go to the other side, get the other fox. We'll go get all our grand chests that I know where they all are in this map because there's... I gotta admit, I don't know where... I know where, like, 2 are in Amnitas, and one of them's locked behind that stupid Lear escort that you can't even trigger by yourself. So, like, I don't know where a lot of them are. But here, there's one, let's see, there's one here, there's one here, there's one here, there's one here, there's one up here. Like, I know where they are, they're all over the place. They remove the one from Bastion of the Strength by the mastery point in the fishing hole. I don't know if I ever knew there was a greater one there. I know the lesser ones don't always spawn the same. And actually, I know the one in the Bastion of the Celestial. Up here, I know there's one inside here, inside the debate hall. You have to come up here with him and go inside, and it's back here. And then there's one, like, somewhere on the southern side of the southern spire of the Bastion of the Celestial. That's it. Those are the only 2 I know where they are in Amnitas. Which I guess I should be grateful I know where so many are in the archipelago, but also, if we're gonna need unusual coins as much as I'm afraid we are, doesn't bode well. I'm 1100 though. I should be fine. If I'm just a little diligent about going to open these chests, I should have plenty at least for one set. 1500 for one set of armor. So, and that's it. I'm still not even 100% gonna make a whole set. I may only make 2 pieces. I don't even know which 2 pieces I'm going to make yet. Ooh, a lesser one down here. Let's get our static from the air. We can channel our inner swoos. And just grab things that don't belong to us. Make the light boots and the medium boots. If they look good and I don't know. Yeah, shit. If they look good, why not? So we spend 5 Simon Saises. And I can't mount until after it's done, and I got 3 coins. Oh, I got a great sword, though. Fuck, that's kind of worth it. A Greatsvart, as I sometimes pronounce it for no reason other than to be an absolute clown. There's probably one somewhere here in Kyning. But I don't know where. Stop shooting at me. Fucks. See? What happened? What happened? You shot at me and now you're disassembled, bro. Get wrecked. Don't fucking shoot at me. It's very... Also, why did I get a fang from a robot? That's strange. That's a little peculiar, isn't it? I might do the zipline launch bug. Should work. Should work. Beam me up, Scotty. Ha! Oh. Ha! Oh. Ha! There we go. Cool, I smashed my head, and now I'm in the fucking geometry. Bro!
I've seen them fall.
There's a fox right here, too. It worked too well. Oh, hey. While I'm here. Hey! I can trade in the Warhorn. Oh, it's in the bank, and I can trade it in from the bank. That's kind of sick, actually. Yeah, do that. Because I'm going to need more provisioner tokens, too, if I'm unlucky. Boom. Yep, okay. You want to make sure that the zip line's still there. That's how you know it'll probably work. And now I just need to be I need to be careful I don't smash my head on the fucking thing again. There we go. That's enough height. That's enough height. That's enough height. Thank you. I didn't realize there was a fox here. There's a fox on the other side of the island, too. The lower side. Now, then, on the greater chest, we only have to play Simon Says 2 more times.
Which piece of the new Guild Wars 2 legendary armor should I make? Warlord's Mail of the Unbroken Line. The armor of the Unbroken Legion, the fearsome warriors who once united the Dragon Empire, has been reborn to defend the shattered nation. The first of these new armors are the Warlord's set, worn by the great General Raksh at the Battle of Bloodtide Coast. Warlord's Mail of the Unbroken Line was the last thing General Raksh ever saw, but it was not the last thing his enemies ever felt.
ChatGPT genuinely has so much potential. That sounds sick as fuck, and honestly,